We're so excited to have Kristen Brooks with us at Beginner's Luck. So cool. This is our first time doing Beginner's Luck, I think.
Yes, thank you for being our guinea pig, Kristen.
I'm happy to do it. Of course.
And thank you for being such a steadfast audience member during these virtual times. I mean, and the in-person times too.
Yeah, after we did Stone Soup the other night, I was worried that I'd missed the show that I always watch, but I was in it, so I didn't actually miss it.
You can see it later too, if you want.
Yeah, but I was like, oh darn, I missed the show.
Hilarious. You haven't been in much this week though, or is it because you're under your pseudonym? We talked about you, and we worried.
I watched that on video, and I actually was on the phone with a friend at 8 o'clock.
No judge. We're just grateful for your patronage.
My husband told me a story from his brother, actually related to this exact topic, that there's this old couple that ordered from some takeout place pizza every single night for years and years. And so one night they didn't order, and so the people were freaking out that they had died. It turned out they decided to have Chinese. Okay.
Exactly. That's what we were like. Should we? Did you hear us? I don't know if you saw that one. We were like, should we text her? We should. Do we need to stop the show and text her?
No, I was okay.
We finished documentary on Saturday. I think it was Saturday, right? And then I went upstairs and watched it with my family who hadn't watched it. Because I don't get to watch our show very much. It was very enjoyable.
Hey, it was good.
I thought it was really good.
Oh yeah, it was good. It was kind of crazy.
For you.
I forgot you were in it, Scott.
Well,
he was so under his veil of his character. Those guys rocking. Were you Marblehead or Boulder?
Did you notice, Scott, you've got your Brad a lot? Or do you look like a Brad?
I've been Brad before?
Yeah.
He named himself Brad?
You were Chadley.
Oh yeah, I was Brad in the show with Milgram. Yeah. I was Bradley and Chad.
Yeah. Is that your go-to, Scott? Do you have a go-to name?
Every once in a while I notice that I've used a name twice and then I move on to another one. Like I hit Peter a couple times once, and then I had Stanley once or twice. And
what's my go-to name? You probably know it better than I do. Do you know? The ha-has used to make fun of me. Yeah.
I don't know. I think often we name each other. So
yeah. When I name myself, it's usually Jackie.
It's only Shrink that you give yourself a name.
Right. Depending. I thought of a really good one during Shrink. This last one. I was so impressed with myself. I can't remember what it was, but
Jackie, because of your cousin, sister, friend?
Maybe, just in my head. My goal is in my head what I think of, because I always am like, I can never think of a good name. I just think of my classmates from 7th grade. Like I remember them all very distinctly. And they had interesting names. So
yeah,
I never do that in practice. Just
my class had 4 Jessicas and 3 Jennifers.
And a Hannah, 14 Daves. Yeah, that's true. The 80s, yeah.
I was the only, there was another Scott, but not in my grade. He was like a year or 2 below me.
Yeah.
Although when I was first growing up in California, my 2 best friends were both named Scott.
Oh.
But we were only there until 2nd grade, so then I moved away.
Did people say, "Here come the Scots"?
I don't know. I never heard anybody say that.
Not to his face. Here come the Scots.
Kind of weird.
All right, should we play? So we have our fantastic Jeff is watching, per usual, and our friend Catherine. So lovely.
There's some there's some Facebook suggestions from today's post as well.
Oh. Well. Whatever. So this is the first time doing Beginner's Luck. For those of you who haven't watched it before, Beginner's Luck is when we play with a HVC student or somebody who's been an HVC student, and Scott and I just try to be of service to that person. And that's you today, Kristen.
Well, and the reason actually happening is that they are being of service to us.
That's the truth. That's the truth. Yes. That's the truth. They make us look so good. So, but and we
that sounds wrong. That's not.
I did sound wrong. I didn't mean like they're terrible that they may make us look good. They're so good that they make us look amazing.
That's what I meant. That.
That's what I meant. I meant it in only a nice way. Usually we pick a name out of a hat, and it would be kind of fun to do that at some point, like whoever shows up in YouTube, and then kind of quickly get them on Zoom, which would be so much fun. But we invited our friend Kristen because she has been pretty much watching every single one since day one of doing HVC Live, which is like, wow. I think, yeah. Oh, Scott gave you a
thanks.
No, wait, is that applauding or is that
blessed?
That's applauding.
That's applauding. I wonder if it shows up.
Only
the blessed emoji is, or the blessed emoji is like this instead of like this.
And there's not.
Unless that's high five.
No, it's businessy. You can just do thumbs up or clapping.
Hang loose. It doesn't show up on YouTube.
Oh, interesting.
We put up our little things.
Well, everybody, I did an emoji.
I did.
You should understand the context of the last 30 seconds is that I put an emoji.
That said, and I did an emoji that did this. All right, and I could look at Kristen if I look this direction.
Yeah, I don't think we should do that often, though.
I know. It's fun to look at it, though.
But because even if we get it right, when you do that, you can't see the screen. So you're not actually seeing what that person's doing. When you
I know. It's just funny. You and Kristen, you'd look at toward.
But let's work it out.
Okay. The other direction to look at me. Okay, bye. Okay, I'll read you some of Jeff's, and I don't know if you want to pick one from Facebook, and then, or the ones that have been online, and then and Kristen will pick one, the one she likes the best. So I'll read a whole bunch, and Jeff and Scott. Sorry, I confused my work husband with my home husband. That's never happened before. We'll just let that sit there.
Why?
Because that's what was happening. I was just making an awkward moment more awkward.
Yeah, I don't know if you're going to borrow my shovel or.
You're wearing glasses, so I want to wear glasses today. Yeah, I can't see you guys with these glasses. Digital puppetry. Just amazing, because I was just looking at digital puppetry online, which is weird. How did Jeff know that? That he didn't label that as a suggestion, so he might have just been saying that. However, I think it was Dunbar's number,
which I would like to pronounce Dunbar's number. More satisfying that way.
Dunbar's lumbar number. I'll let that sit there. We don't know what that means, but I think it's a pretty cool theory, is my guess.
I think probably we don't Google it, though.
No.
Yeah.
No. But Jeff will tell us what it is eventually, I'm sure. Malleable. Thank you, Kristen. Kristen works. This is her job, to correct people like that. Mm-hmm. Malleable. I've never said it out loud. That's one of those words I might have never said out loud.
Okay.
Silently seduced. I've definitely never done that before. Like blah, 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 blah. That's my MO. Tapioca pudding, very different. That's from Catherine. Yes. And Jeff just wanted to make clear that one it was a suggestion, digital puppetry. He forgot to label it as such.
Okay. Well, Jeff, try to catch that next time. Okay.
Yeah, Jeff, come on, dude.
That was almost not considered as a suggestion.
Yeah, we thought you were just talking about digital puppetry, which literally, I'm going to post something for a happiness moment about a friend who's doing digital puppetry. You send them something. It's Chicago improvisers are doing it. And then they turn it into a puppet show and send it back to you. And you can make donations to the Chicago's Artist Relief Fund.
What are you doing,
Scott?
Me? I'm just taking in all the information that Pam. What are you looking at, Pam?
Okay. So I would like to do either malleable or Dunbar's number.
Great. Let's take them.
Why not both?
Yeah. Yeah.
The other direction is right.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's do it.
Dunbar's
Dunbar.
number.
It's the top floor unit. It's got washer dryer combo, pre-war molding, open concept floor plan, recessed lighting, granite countertops. We have some additional closet space in the transitioning of an old water closet. We have beautiful prefab window alcoves overlooking the west side of the East Lake. Ample cabinet space, new hardware on all of.
Nice.
What did you say?
I said, is it nice?
Of course. I'm going to let you in just a second. I like to stand outside the unit and explain it all before I unlock the door for you.
Is this supposed to make me feel anticipation?
Yeah, it builds the anticipation, and then it also tells you what to look for. Because I find once I bring a client into the space, they're sort of like looking all around like a cat in a bag full of packing peanuts. And
I'm kind of looking around person, you know what? Like all this information, I'm just like.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Okay, I'll let you in. Like I said, it's the top floor unit, and you'll see the. I won't say anything else. I'll just open the door. And then you can. Welcome to your new home.
Oh, hi. Sorry.
Oh,
I was just. Yeah. Oh, you guys are you're here to see the place? You're here to see the place?
Yeah, remember there was a text and an email thread. Hold on, kitty cat. Don't get all packing peanut on me yet. There was a text and an email. There was a message response back and forth.
I'm so sorry. I've been so busy. I'm a professor, and I work at Westfield State, and I was just doing a lecture on Dunbar's number, and I lost track of time because Dunbar's number.
I'm so sorry. I was intending to show you the space empty without. I'm sorry for this intrusion. It's really ruined your first entrance into the space.
I'm sorry. Is it Rachel? You're still wearing your name tag.
Yeah, Rachel.
Are you leaving that Dunbar number vibe in the house? Because are you gonna take that? You can take that with you.
What's your yeah, and your name is
Martha.
Martha, what's your issue? I've been teaching this all week, and I find Dunbar's number theory absolutely fascinating. What is your relationship with Dunbar's number?
Well, I find it a little too linear.
Oh,
I'm into movement, the flow.
Yeah. You're very malleable.
Yes, I am very malleable. I work with words, not numbers.
Okay, I work with numbers.
There's an E.
There's an E, I know, but so many E's. The E's are confusing. You know what I mean?
I hear ya.
I'm sorry.
Thank you for hearing me about E's, because it's real important to me.
I have other appointments. I was actually gonna show an apartment that belongs to a professor of the Pythagorean theorem at 11. baby it's such a baby. So Martha, yeah, so the linear aspects of Dunbar's number, I hear what you're saying. However, there's something beneath the number, as you know, because you seem like a highly educated person. Dunbar's number is the theory of how when geese fly south, how many are going to be
on each side of the V, right? And it's like, so if there are 5 of them, like how many are on one side, how many are another, that's the Dunbar's formula to
9.
get
It's
Dunbar's
9.
number.
It's 9.
It's usually 9, but
I'm-
actually it's a formula.
Okay, maybe we could talk about something besides Dunbar's number.
Jeff,
Stay out of it. Go
oh,
ahead, Martha.
I was actually going to ask my realtor for some information.
Oh, of course, Martha, I am here for you. I'm your guy.
Oh, wait, Jeff, what do you know about Dunbar's number?
Well, I actually was wondering if the vibe was going to stay. I wasn't as interested in the concept
Cool.
as the vibe.
The
As the
vibe.
vibe.
Let me tell you about Dunbar's number. Alan Dunbar was my great grandfather.
What? Shut the front door. Wow.
He abandoned our family in the pursuit of math. So am I interested in talking about Dunbar's number? No.
You are
Wow.
saying that this place is cursed.
It might be slightly cursed
It is not.
because Alan Dunbar, this is where he lived when he was not at home.
But this place is rent controlled.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
But I'm going to be a new tenant. I would be a new tenant. Would it be controlled for me?
Of course, he.
I have not paid high rent, very high rent lately, which is great because I'm a professor in a very obscure department. I'm the only professor at Westfield State in my department of animal math.
Martha, is there anything else that I can?
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Look about. I will just, occupy myself over here. Over here. I'll just do my own thing over here. You guys can look around. If you have any questions, I'll be here
Thank you.
talking to my students.
Okay.
No,
I love it, Jeff. Oh,
Yeah.
Jeff, I love it. I love it. Is this the thing? What did you say? It was converted from a
Stop touching. Stop. Why are you touching all my stuff?
she's doing the cat in a bag full of packing peanuts thing. This is why the apartment's supposed to be empty.
I know, but I don't want people to touch my stuff.
Well, you're touching your stuff.
It's my. I'm touching. It's my.
Just exploring.
I know, but be careful because I have a lot of awards.
You have
Martha, what do you
awards.
do? What do you do for a living? I mean, I don't think this apartment, which is basically a historical marker, can't just go to anybody. You're obviously somebody who's in academia because you know Dunbar's number, and not everybody does, unless you're very good with crossword puzzles because it comes up a lot in crosswords.
It's interesting. Jeff was boring me and you're boring Jeff.
Yeah, I don't. You know what? Jeff and I go back a long ways.
I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, well, I don't want to talk to you either because do you know how long I waited at the Big Cheese Pizzeria for you?
Oh.
Anyway,
Oh.
no, not like that, Martha. It wasn't like that.
Oh.
Jeff was my realtor too.
Big Cheese.
Oh
You
yeah.
didn't take me to Big Cheese.
Oh, you didn't take her. You didn't take her.
We met outside and he talked.
Rachel, I didn't realize we've talked about this. I didn't realize you were a mathematician.
I'm an animal mathematician. I only do math when it relates to animals. So anyway.
Do you do math or do you just do PowerPoints about math?
I do math. What do you do, Martha, by the way? Because I just want to make sure the vibe stays,
I'm a bit of a dilettante.
You go.
Yeah.
Your interests are.
It's like the
Eclectic.
Renaissance, I do a little bit of this, I do a little of that. I'm part of the gig economy, but I really choose what I'm gonna do. I paint, I think, I do a lot of thinking.
Are you on Etsy?
Itsy bitsy?
Etsy, the online.
Isn't it spider?
No, it's Etsy.
Yes. Yes, it is the spider.
Etsy.
Itsy beatsy.
Okay.
Martha, you are incredible. I think you belong in this space. I think this could be your home.
Oh, for a moment there, I thought you were talking to Rachel.
What does somebody say my name?
I don't talk to Rachel.
Okay. Well, if she would just shut down a moment, I could.
I can go. Would you like me to leave? I can just wait in the back room.
I'm just.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not here. I want to feel it.
Yeah, let's put it in a term that you would understand, Rachel. Can you bring your presence down to a 0? It's math for you.
I feel like just so much lighter.
I know, right? She's a total drag.
Yeah. I can really see myself over in this corner.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Try rubbing your back up against that radiator.
Oh, I don't care about the pre-World War moldings or the post-war moldings. I just love how it feels.
Yeah.
Don't look.
Oh.
Oh, I can feel myself here.
Yeah.
I taste good in here.
Yes, I can see you in here, Martha. This is your roost.
It is. It's my roost. It's my nest. It's my den. Oh.
Are you guys done? Can I come back?
We'll let you know.
My own room?
I feel I've really made my place here. So I don't know when you're leaving, but
Would you like me to leave now? I can leave now. I'm always packed up and ready to go. I can fly south at any moment whatsoever.
well, I don't know about the financials, Jeff.
It's pretty standard agreement. First, last, security.
Yeah. Did he tell you about the ghost, Martha? What? What are you trying to say, Jeff?
I just have a little.
You okay? Do you want a drink of water? Oh, I'll get you a drink of water. I'm just gonna get a drink of water.
Okay, great. What do you think?
Well, I don't know. I'm torn because it feels so right in this animal way.
Right.
But there was another way in which it didn't feel right, which I've already forgotten.
It's whenever Rachel's here that it doesn't feel right. Thank you.
You're welcome. The ghost of Alan Dunbar.
I know what it is. It's the vibe.
Yeah.
I'm
Alan 86th life here, as he asked me to say in his eulogy.
Those are 2 even numbers.
Yes.
I don't know. How could
86.
how does that fit the pattern?
It's a beautiful pattern, the 86, which is why Alan chose it. He'd have lived a long,
All right,
happy life.
Is this tap water? Is tap?
Yeah. Did you want fizzy?
Yeah, I'm gonna need.
Okay. I'll get you some fizzy water. He lived a long life, and he was very, very happy. And it was a beautiful passing, and he never wants to leave. So you just have to make sure you make him comfortable,
Hey, Martha,
Jeff?
are ghosts real?
Did she die?
No, she went to get me some San Pellegrino. Come on. Who believes in ghosts, Martha? Who?
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 Oh, did you hear him? Did you hear that? It was Alan. He likes to play a ghost. It's so cute. So anywho, Martha, he's a lovely presence. He's absolutely fantastic. The only thing he does, he organizes things in lines. Like that's his friendly presence. So when you put your dishes away, when you put your cups and mugs away, you'll come back in and they'll be in a beautiful V formation.
Sorry, is this a lemon?
Yeah, it's lemon lime.
Can
you want plain?
Yeah, plain would be good.
Plain fizzy?
Yeah.
Anyways, so anything you leave out, he just does that. I had little bath salts, not the druggy kind, the actual kind that you put in your bath. And I came back in and right on the floor was this gorgeous, meticulous V formation. It's fantastic.
You know what I'm excited about?
What, Martha?
If he makes those lines, I'm going to just bat them down. Jeff, I think this is the place for me.
Yes, me too. Me too. That is so terrific, Martha. I'm so glad we took the time to come out here and meet, and I'm so glad that you found your cook. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're taking it. Did I hear you say you're taking it? Fantastic. Congratulations, Martha. Very happy for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So I'll just make myself scarce. I like the little closet.
Is this glass, is that ceramic?
Yes.
Ceramic.
She's ceramic.
Do you have anything like that's real glass? I'd
yeah,
also
yeah.
take a wooden vessel.
I love the Pottery Barn. I'll give you some of my Pottery Barn stuff. So anywho, Martha, I'm gonna go in there. I'll make this drink and then I'll skedaddle. I'll just be in the back closet the whole time. It's a walk-in closet. Don't come in there, okay? Please don't come in there. And that's where I'll just make my little self comfy cozy. And then you, of course, have the run of the entire place. Jeff knows this is the fact. This is the deal. It's in the lease forevermore because Alan left it to me and I'm never gonna leave.
Wait, this place comes not only with a ghost, but with a Rachel?
I didn't know that was in the, I haven't read that anywhere. Rachel?
Did he tell you he didn't read that anywhere? That's absolute BS. You wrote it. You wrote it. You wrote their contract. You wrote the contract. Also, the geese only come in the afternoon. What?
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
Both of you. Dunbar's number is the suggested cognitive limit to the number of people with whom one can maintain stable social relationships in which an individual knows who each person is and how each person relates to every other person.
Absolute bullshit.
It's not.
It's not what it is. Right, Martha? That's not what it is. Right, Martha? Right.
I prefer the geese formation explanation proposed to be between 100 and 250, with 150 being the commonly used number.
Well.
It has to be odd. How can it not be odd? One guy's out front.
Yeah, one guy's out front.
One guy out back too?
Yeah. It's always a little bit yeah. You're right.
But if
you're right. They're different formations.
My grandfather,
formula.
Alan Dunbar,
yes,
had lived long enough to utilize the sleep number technology.
Yeah.
What number would he have slept on?
For his lumbar?
That's right.
Alan,
and not for the over lumbar, the under lumbar.
Yeah, Alan's, Dunbar's under lumbar.
Undar lumbar number.
Yes. Oh, sorry, Martha. Anywho,
you guys
sorry.
Yeah.
Fascinating. Can't get enough of it. So enjoy. Welcome to the neighborhood. I'm so happy to have you here. It's going to be great.
Can you close your eyes a minute?
Hey, who are you talking? You talking to me?
Yeah, Rachel.
Do you want me to close my eyes or I could just leave? I could go back to the kitchen. I could leave. I could go in my closet.
It's better if you stay there, but close your eyes. It's more vulnerable.
Oh, phew. I love it. I love it. Okay. It's just like a release for me, Rach.
Am I done?
Can I call you that? Rach?
Yeah.
Yeah. Open.
Yeah. You just got a kitty cat out every now and then, right?
That's right.
I love it. Geese out, I call it. Goose out.
Goose out.
Yeah. Anyways, so happy to have you here. Yeah, like that. Alan, his favorite hors d'oeuvres are veggie pig in a blanket. Can I make that for you as a little celebration? Welcome to the apartment. There have been Jeff, you've brought me some fantastic people.
I'm just doing my job, you know.
Where are they?
Did you want a refill?
Can I get a straw?
Sure. I don't need no, you can keep that and I'll just bring a straw.
I'd like to give it to you.
Okay. All right.
Jeff,
Yeah.
what does she mean you've brought her other people?
I guess I can tell you now that all the doors and windows are locked. There's a bit of a ritual sacrifice element to it.
Jeff, will you close your eye? Here, take this, sip on it, and close your eyes for a minute.
Sure. Do you want me to just leave?
No, stay here. Stay here. It's
okay.
It's more uncomfortable because you think we're going to be talking about you or doing something that's against you.
Hmm.
I love this tongue work.
All right, Jeff, you can open your eyes now. Anyway, welcome, Martha. Jeff, thank you very much.
A long time.
Say that again.
I think I'll stay here a long time.
Yeah, you will.
Yeah.
I think I'll.
Well, Grandpa, you're welcome. And catch you guys later. Do you have any ice?
Do you have a pen, Jeff?
Yeah.
Should I write a will?
Oh, that's a great idea. Actually, if you want me to drop it off at the post office on my way out.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I love this. Sign a lease, sign a will. Single stop shopping.
Yeah.
Good thing I'm a notary public.
Can you stamp this?
Sure, absolutely. Let me go get my stamp.
Sorry, Rachel.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm just going to get my notary stamp.
Crushed?
No, they're cubed.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it. I think I know by now.
Well, gosh, this is awkward. I've never had to share companionable silence with someone who I, in some ways, you know, had a hand in ending their life.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's this whole thing. If we don't bring in fresh souls, then he gets out, and then
Yeah,
the whole world goes to shit. You know.
I get it.
not a bad deal. It's not terrible. Jeff brought me here, what, 20 years ago?
Oh,
Here's your stamped document.
thank you. Let me put that. I don't have an envelope, Jeff.
Oh, I have an envelope.
Of course. Is she a ghost?
She's sort of
Manila.
limbo.
I rate a 7 on the lumbar number. The Dunbar lumbar number.
I'm actually not that thirsty. You can.
Okay.
All right. Peace out.
Peace out.
Scene?
Oh my God, Kristen, you're such a good sport.
Thank you, Kristen, for joining us and playing.
Thank you for having me and telling me. You know.
Thank you to everybody watching and for your wonderful suggestions, especially Jeff B for suggesting and defining Dunbar's number.
A cognitive limit of number of people with whom one can maintain stable social relationships in which each individual knows who each person is. And so it's basically how many people you could know in your life and still keep track of. About 100 to 150.
150 being the commonly used number. Can you really keep track of the relationships between others in a group of 150?
Well, like in your life, you have 150, like the people you went to college with, the people,
So I can remember my friends who came from the group I have labeled as college and how they relate to each other, at least as far as college is concerned.
Even like my 7th grade class, all those people still, I believe, I don't know. I just made it.
So it's not math.
Not math. Well, thank you all for watching.
Not even animal math.
Animal math.
Animal math.
Tomorrow we'll be back at 8:00 with Salamander. Mandy and Sally will be doing their 2-person thing.
Yeah, one of us will be here with them.
Yes.
For it to be me.
Wednesday, Pam and I are doing We Made a Thing with a special guest from Chicago.
Stephanie Anderson.
And yeah, so those are the next 2 nights.
Yeah. Thursday's open, Friday, championship show. No, Friday, drunk, high, sober.
That's right.
Saturday's a championship show.
I already know what it's going to be.
You are.
You think so?
We don't know. We don't know yet.
What do you think it's going to be? I think I know.
No.
You don't know. You don't know. Okay. We'll see.
All righty. Good night, everybody. Stay happy.
By the way, Catherine says, so much fun to watch, a little creepy.
Just a little?
Just a little.
Just
I
a
would
little?
put that on my, we should put that on our show page. So much fun to watch, a little creepy.
Yeah.
Happier Valley Comedy.
Happier Valley Comedy. Thank you.
All right. Thank you.